So here we go, opening drive of the game, and the ball is in the possession of the Las Vegas Raiders. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Drake. Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there. The Raiders at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Up the middle they go with Drake. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Mayfield keeps it himself, and he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10, they get through the 6-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways.
Trouble certainly brewing for this defense after that last play, as now they'll need to defend a 1st and goal from the 5. Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On 2nd down, Connor looking and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Murray now to throw. And he wisely with... 2nd quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Mayfield now from the 50. And finding Keelan Cole. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. On second down, it's Drake. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mayfield off the play fake. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. For this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the open. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'll set up the screen to Drake. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3-point. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Here's White. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Charles, let's get a look here at their 2022 draft class. You notice no picks until the 3rd round, so they missed on some of those top names early, but they still seem very happy with this group as well as who was acquired by trading those early picks away.
Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? We've yet to meet the team that doesn't say that they were really fired up by their draft no matter.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Keelan Cole, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So, Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from...
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Murray's got to have this one. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Forced out to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the depth...
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Play fake. Mayfield. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking up play action.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They go play action. Mayfield. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Las Vegas, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.